Well, good morning. It's the 2nd of July, 2021, and welcome to another daily devotional. This morning in my time with Jesus, I was in Matthew chapter 12. And Matthew 12 is a chapter really about conflict. It gives us principles on spiritual warfare and talks about how the kingdom is continuously advancing against the kingdom of darkness. In it, Jesus comes into conflict with the Pharisees. He heals a guy's arm on the Sabbath. They don't like it. They accuse him of casting out demons by Beelzebul. And in the midst of talking to the Pharisees, Jesus says this. He says, either make the tree good and its fruit good, or make the tree bad and its fruit bad. For the tree is known by its fruit. You brood of vipers, how can you speak good when you're evil? For out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks. The good person out of his good treasure brings forth good, and the evil person out of his evil treasure brings forth evil. I tell you, on the day of judgment, people will give account for every careless word they speak. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. This is strong language from Jesus as he speaks to the Pharisees. He's saying to them, listen, if you're a good tree, you're going to bear good fruit, and that's going to manifest itself in how you speak. But if you're a bad tree, you're going to produce bad fruit, and that's going to manifest itself in how you speak. We can either speak words of life or we can speak words of death. But the words that we speak, they are the overflow from what's going on within our heart. A good person with good treasure speaks forth good. An evil person with evil treasure speaks forth evil. And then Jesus says this. He says, we will have to give account on the day of judgment for every careless word we say. Guys, that's a sobering thought. Because we say careless things all the time. And I would submit to you, it's not just about the careless things we say, it's about the careless things we write as well. The careless things that we say to our spouses or to our children. It's the careless things that we say whenever we're tired. Because out of the abundance of the heart, so the mouth speaks. But what's really important here is what we're confessing, what we're saying. We need to be those that make a good confession. Jesus says it's by your mouths you're justified. Now, why is it by our mouths we're justified? It's by our belief that we're justified. It's by our faith that we're justified. Well, yes. But you see, what you say is connected to what you believe. If you believe in your heart that God raised Jesus from the dead and confess him as Lord, then you're going to be saved, right? So it's the belief and the confession. It's the what we believe and hear and how it overflows from us through our mouths. Paul says in 1 Corinthians 10 that grumbling caused the Israelites to have a visitation from the destroying angel. Folks, we got to guard our mouths. We got to guard what we say. We've got to be wise as serpents and gentle as doves. Because by our confession and by our words, there is power released. How we speak makes a difference. Because we speak out of the wellspring of the heart. Folks, I pray that your good heart would produce good words, and the good words would flow from the good treasure that the Lord has deposited in the inside of you today. Have a great day.